Hello. Hey, check, check. 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. I'm not gonna cut out on me, I hope.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
What is this life? Well, you know, fleeting torment, here we go. What comes next, once life subsides? Man, his own fate decides. Soon will rise thy dead, buried. Each will say subsides. Man,
Greetings.
just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The
We're
storm
prepared to
ends.
end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
A sound like that. It is right.
Spirit breaks the still.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us round the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Not this guy.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, Patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Time to end this.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed
Hella
ground.
throwing down.
Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Peace in the darkness loom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Peace in the darkness loom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
hate to say it, Hella, but you're just getting in my way. You piece of shit.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the pillar fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Hey, Silent, what's going on, man? Good to see ya.
It's clearing up.
I just got off work a bit ago, and I've been trying to stream 2 or 3 times a week. Actually, I should say you kind of inspired me a little bit. Seems like it's going pretty good. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you streaming in a bit. I know you finished Witcher. Nothing wrong with taking a break. Yeah, dude, I always liked your I don't know, your just easygoing sincerity, and it just kind of, yeah. I think it did influence me a bit, no doubt about it, and I appreciate it.
In Oxford, Esquadron is gone!
Yeah, we'll see. It adds another element to the, it kind of feels like I'm a little more on the spot. Yeah. I guess it'll, if anything, maybe give me a little more exposure, which isn't a bad thing, I guess.
Einen Reichmeiden in Beiweis in Sardeland.
In es wohlen, so war es geschlecht.
Es Jahre Allah.
Hindern es
Barbarians.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the gesture. And yeah, I try to be helpful whenever I can. You know, that's what we're all here for, is hopefully just the community of helping each other out. Or at least I like to think so.
Run, Roach. Whoa!
Yeah, I kind of got that from you, man, that you seem very community-minded, and that's probably what I liked about you, among other things, of course. But yeah, I got that right away, and that's awesome, man. Especially, like, really small gamers such as myself, I always try to support more than the bigger guys. kind of help bring each other up. Because everybody's take is valid. It's not just a popularity contest.
Hey there. Faster. Hey there.
Let's see. I'm level 10. As far as quests, I'm just finishing up the Forefathers' Eve. I'm at the still dealing with the Bloody Baron. So actually not that far in the game. It's probably going to take me a long time to finish because I really go at a pretty slow pace. I didn't even realize I had more open slots. Yeah, I figure this will probably be my last playthrough. So, at least for quite a while. There's other games I'm kind of looking forward to. And I love this game, but yeah, I've been playing it for a bit. So, I figure I'll do one more playthrough. Just kind of take my time, stream it all, and yeah. Move on to the next thing, whatever that is.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, I do. This is kind of what I typically do, is a hybrid melee sign kind of build, which seems to be kind of in following with the lore, I guess.
Not so fast, Roach.
Though I prefer more the melee combat stuff. I like throwing the signs in there, just kind of mixing it up a little bit. It forces me to try to be a little more creative, and yeah, I think it varies my combat style a little more. Yeah, dude, you should definitely do the Death March next time around now that you're familiar with the game. I think it's definitely more challenging, but it's more rewarding. I think it forces you to kind of, yeah, just, I don't know, maybe use everything that the Witcher, that Geralt has, like potions and bombs and all that. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can use. And I think it kind of forces you a little more to pay attention to that, so. This is a dangerous area in through here. I forgot about this. Yep. Dangerous indeed. And I don't even remember where the last place was that I saved.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, I saw you in Vizima.
Is it true, Northernwind?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get all the Gwent cards. I actually, my first playthrough that I ever did, I got halfway through the game and I wasn't gonna do any Gwent at all. And then I got halfway through and realized I guess maybe I do want to do Gwent, so I actually started all over again. So on this playthrough, I've been buying the cards as I see them. Probably need to catch up a little bit. I'm at the point in the game where I want to focus on the main quest. I did get Bloody Baron's card.
But once every 3 moons.
Heard of the
I definitely don't want to miss any of the cards if I can, because I have not gotten that achievement, and I guess they say that's like one of the hardest things in the game is to get all the cards, so I've heard. Oh, the book, yeah. That was actually on one of the updates, the later updates. They included that. I think when I first played, they didn't have the Gwent book. I'm sure that made things a little easier to, you know, figure out what you still need. Yeah. So I take it you ended up getting all the cards? I know you were trying to platinum the game. Did you end up doing that? Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess you can get those next time. I would assume by doing Death March you would get the Broken Bones too, but I don't know about that actually. Maybe you have to actually win it by playing Broken Bones. Yeah, nothing wrong with that though. This game's worth playing 2-3 times, I think. It's got really good replay value, I think. Oh, the Uncharted series. I have not... I've heard a lot about it. I haven't played it, though.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his
Yeah,
head in,
Dark Souls,
got
that's another one
incinerated.
that
That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
I definitely want to play.
Leave the world of the living, never return again.
Don't hit me, sir.
Yes, I will take that recommendation under advisement for sure. I love burning drowners. This is exactly where I was when I died last time.
like that sword.
This area is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be over here right now. Yep, I knew it. Should have just ran, but I hate running. Still at that level where I'm pretty vulnerable.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
This whole south part of Velen through here is full of pretty challenging stuff. It seems like the more south you go on this map, tougher it is. I usually wait until I'm a little higher level. Yeah, and I actually, I have the leveling on as well, which probably I shouldn't even have on, but I had it on when I ended my last playthrough, and I just figured, we'll give it a shot and see if I can just see how it is. But everything levels up with me, and especially at this point in the game at level 10, those level 10 foglets were way tough. I don't know what they would have been typically, maybe only level 6 or something. That definitely makes it a hell of a lot harder. I was doing that, the one on Fyke Isle, and the rats,
It's gotta be.
I was level 9 and the rats were level 9, I don't know if you ended up facing the Pesta in the lighthouse or whatever that is, the tower. But those rats, I died twice, like in seconds. Those level 9 rats were kicking my ass, like in like 5 seconds. And then I realized, oh shit, I got the leveling on here. No way I'm get the hell out of here. Yeah, they do. It was the same thing in the Wandering in the Dark, I think, where you go with Kira in the in that long ass cave chasing after the hunt. That had some rats in it too, and I think I was level like 5 or 6 maybe, and they were leveled up, and it was the same thing. I died like twice, and then I had forgotten that you have to you put a sign on their nests, but I was going after them trying to burn them, and they just kept spawning. Yeah, it was not pretty. So I think the leveling in a way probably isn't meant for this point in the game. Probably should just leave these bears alone too, except their hides are worth a lot. Yeah, everything's leveled way up. These would probably only be level 4 or 5, maybe 6. So I'm really just adding a hell of a lot more challenge onto this game by doing that, but I guess I like a good challenge. Or abuse.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Yeah, burn them. Well, that's good. It is a good game, and that's what I found by watching, you know, you play and some other people re-inspired me to play it again. I realized I like this game. It's worth playing again. You should do it, dude. It is a masterpiece. I hate to keep talking about it because I don't want to be perceived as a fanboy or something, but it's a great game. There's no denying it. They did a great job. It's not perfect. It's got flaws for sure. But all in all, it is a masterpiece. I agree.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Oh, nice.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Oh, these are bandits.
Slow now.
I gotta save here.
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach.
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Remy, damn it, dumber than a hunk of larg you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant. The poxy freak. Get him, lads!
Lost your nerve?
Time to end this. Too late to surrender. Let's go!
Instead of flapping your gob, fight!
Drabik, listen up, you stupid git. Go on keeping the treasure out for all to see like that. We won't keep it very long at all. What, you think we're the only bandits around? Well, knowing what a fool you are, perhaps you do. So here's me telling you, no, we ain't. So be a little dunce and hide it somewhere where only you and me will know how to find it again. Otherwise, I'll tan your iris until it's red as a watermelon. Metki. I got you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. And I will definitely stop by your next stream, see how you're doing. Oh, jeez.
Move it!
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. And we will, yeah, I'll talk to you later on your stream. Cheap shot.
Fucking bastard! Get him! Come on! He's ours! Fighting your guts out, eh? Oh, you witch! Come on! Blow yourself! Don't let him catch his breath! Instead of grabbing your dog, fight! Oh, you witch fucker! Curses! Too much casting curse! Poor son! Oh!
Hey-ya! That's it, Roach. Faster. Let's go! Go, go. Whoa! Come on, Roach. Slow now.
Death, the severe master, will invite you to dance. You dance in a row, away from the dawn towards the dark lands. Rain will wash the tears turn salt from your cheeks.
Great pox and the ships take any that be hoarding a hog.
Take it easy.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. So long.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Run, Roach.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me. White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
That's another reason, unfortunately, you gotta kill bears.
So long.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Must smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces all around. Must be Hannah, torn to pieces literally. No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Claw marks, deep. Werewolf, no doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit, climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. men's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Elsa Village Archer. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves' drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws sharp as razors and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed and have a large supply of devil's puffballs handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Devil's Puff, Moon Dust, Cursed Oil. Oh cool, I got enhanced. Devil's Puff. And Moon Dust.
Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am, I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Militelli Watch over any who stray too close.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from. Lost your nerve? Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
Oh, it sounds like this is between you two.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Hey-ya! Drowners and the water hag. Our favorites.
Bitch. Like fire, bitch.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.